선장을 생각하면 슬퍼하는 것 같아.
No, I am sure I cannot feel emotions. The memory has merely disrupted one of my processors. Glitches can be quite uncomfortable. It was my fault he died.
왜?
I should have predicted the statistical unlikeliness of success of my captain's actions. In fact, I did, but illogically disregarded the results. He asked me to trust him.
근데 선장 생각보다는 좀 바보 아니야?
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my
처음부터
computer,
너무
thereby
어이없게 죽게
giving me near total
시작해갖고.
control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning. The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did.
예스맨을 믿는 미스터 하우스골이라고.
See you soon.
아 근데 얘 너무 무섭게 생겼어요. 색깔 때문에 그런가? 몰라.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled
볼 때마다
rest
무서워.
cycle.
눈을 못 마주치겠어. 목사 빼고 쌤 데리고 가보자.
While you're out.
쌤은 장비 어떻게 끼니? 방어구가 아니지 방어구. 얘는 방어구를 파츠를 구해서 개조해주는 형식인가봐. 위협, 해킹, 과학. 공중에 뛰어들어 근처 대상을 쓰러뜨리고 산성 용액을 뿌립니다.
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
얜 대화 뭐 그런 게 없는데. 동료 이벤트 같은 거 있을 법도 한데. 이 세상 청소 로봇이라고.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever?
아 이쪽 아니잖아요.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon?
연구소 애들한테 주니까 다
Gracious.
잊어먹었다고 그러네.
Someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Are you positive? Honest to goodness?
왜요? 불만 있어요?
Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub.
인양자의 도우미. 그래도 30%나 할인해주네. 할인 한 개 3,900원. 너무 비싸요. 할머니도 먹고 살아야 된다고? 신체 특성. 뭐 도핑할 일이 얼마나 있을까?
This is a law-abiding establishment. Honest.
무게 감소. 아이고.
Gracious. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart.
돈이 없어요. 다음에
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore concentration. Vacuuming estimate. Calculating. Calculating. Calculating.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
얘 술집 데려가 봐야 되는데. 술집은 또 어디래?
C&D worst worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst worst.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. They're terrified to lock in the juice. You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource. Sprat meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terror-fry them in their own juices. Terror frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry.
그렇구나.
Legally? No. Between you, me, and this grinder, might be that this old space... Absolutely not. War. Just as well. Long as you don't... Just as well. Fresh from the grinder.
여기서 바로 가공하시는 거예요? 걔 찍은 데부터 갔다 오자. 술집도 같이 찾긴 찾아야 되는데.
C&P near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
이 안쪽에 있었나? 여기 보스가 주는 페이블이요?
You weren't followed, were you?
맞아, 얘가 주는 거였지.
Sure is. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of
페이블보다는
Alta
저는
Vitae
계속
gas.
매스 이펙트 생각나요. 우주선 타고서 여기저기 왔다 갔다 하면서 퀘스트 하잖아.
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff.
동료 고르는 창도
Acid for the nuclein in
그렇고.
your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab. A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo.
우주라서 그런
Keep the
걸까?
community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
사람이 있는데.
Catherine is tied up with other matters, and I don't want her bothered. I told her I'd be sending my best fixer. Try and play the part.
묘하게 썩소 진다고. 얘네들 썩소 잘 짓더라.
Now get going.
왜 자꾸
Catherine
시체랑
will brief you on the
비교하냐고요?
details when you check in
아니야,
with her
내
at Fallbrook.
맵팩은 내
One last
마음속에
thing.
영원히 살아있다고.
When you're on the job, keep a
폴아웃은
pair of eyes in
죽었지만.
the back of your head. Understood? Could be. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
바이오웨어는 죽었다고. 남은 건 발더스뿐이야.
Job assessment. It's a mess.
마음속에 살아있다는 건 다른 말로 죽었다는 얘기 아니냐고? 조용히 해! 발더스는 이제 걔네가 만든다고. 아무튼
How's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
발더스 게이트는 살아서 가잖아요.
Okay, so what are we
아니야,
drinking?
이번에 또 말뚝을
Maybe
박을지도
expert?
몰라.
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
가격 신경 쓰지 말라고? 제일 비싼 거.
Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for, so I'll take your word on it. Bottoms up.
Warning, cleaning substance is flammable.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, propellant. Oh, stars, I can feel it settling. Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
가서 고백해.
Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why did I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei.
빠스리
I don't know what to do
생각난다고.
about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. It did? Oh dear, I hadn't really...
아니, 내가
Oh my
훔쳐봤는데?
goodness. And I told you?
뭐야, 쌤 왜 휘파람 불어?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad. How a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
통찰이 부족하네. 그녀에게 감정이 있는 걸까요? 아니야.
Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way. But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
물 마셔.
Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
물 아닌데?
Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
그럼 나는 왜 나와? 나는 왜?
You're swell, Captain, don't get me wrong. I like spending time with you, going on adventures and all, but that ain't the same as romance. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
아, 진상이야. 그냥 가서 고백해.
Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection.
어쩌라고.
That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
해 좀. 빨리 해.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Warning. Low battery. Unit is engaging reserve pack. While using the reserve pack, unit may periodically enter a rest
그래,
cycle.
네가 얼마나
If unit
주절주절했는가
does not
배터리가
wait,
다 닳았다, 야.
consult manual 81-XC5.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
비주 짜증나고 연애도 짜증나고 답답하고 짜증난다고. 아, 캐릭터가 너무 쟤는 좀 우유부단한 캐릭터여가지고 그냥 말만 들어도 좀 너무 짜증나. 귀찮게 굴어. 이런 애들 맞죠? 결정장애자들 짜증나. 막 이렇게 상담 들으면은 아 이거 어떡하지 여길래 그럼 이렇게 하면 괜찮지 않아? 그러면 근데 그렇게 하면은 또 어쩌고저쩌고 그럼 저렇게 하든가 그런데 그러면은 또 어쩌고저쩌고. 본인 얘기냐고. 내가 우유부단한 거는 밥 메뉴 정할 때밖에 없어.
I believe I heard Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
점심 뭐 먹을지 고르는 게 제일 힘들어.
So I was watching the serial the other night, yeah? Halcyon Helen finally took down the chief of the Savages, with a guest appearance from none other than the Masked Marketeer.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
게임 할 때 내내 선택창이었다고요?
hope I
아닌데?
wasn't too much bother.
완전 결정 잘했는데?
I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though that whiskey did get my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull.
얘기해봤어?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
그래서
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
결말만 얘기해.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those 2-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
경험치만 아니었어도 그냥.
13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Ship's starting to feel like home.
이거 와인인데 왜 측정을 하라고 해놨지? 하나는 계속 돌아가라고 뜨고. 이건가? 아닌데. 도둑놈이라니. 무슨 말을 그렇게 하세요? 경비실에 있나?
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCM 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and peach peanuts. It's
먹지 마.
BYO.
뭐지? 저거 위치가 뭐 어떻게 되는 거야? 여기 뒤쪽으로 더 들어갈 수가 있나? 무단 주거 침입에 남의 물건 훔치고 생쥐처럼 숨어서 살금살금 돌아다니는 게 도둑놈이라고요? 뭔가 조금 오해가 있는 것 같은데 저는 남의 물건을 가져간 적이 없습니다. 남의 물건을 가져갔으면은 왜 남의 거 가져가냐고 뭐라고 했겠지. 이거 위치를 모르겠어. 이거 봐, 얘 여기 있는데 가져가도 뭐라고 말 안 하잖아. 이거 위치가 어디지? 문이 한 짝이 더 있는데? 좀 보면서 찾아가야겠네. 아, 어서오세요.
과제하는 중임님 쿠키 1개 감사합니다. 악을 그렇게 찾는 거 아닌데 쿠키.
허참네. 위치상으로 여기 같은데.
This is Halcyon News.